Welcome to Photo Stories with the USA Racewalking Foundation. Please help support us by subscribing to this channel, liking the video, and commenting on it. Thanks! The Millrose Games has historically been one of the most prestigious indoor events of track and field. Although walking a mile is a bit of an enigma for racewalking, racewalkers have graced the track's presence for 71 of its 115 competitions. Many world records have been set at this event. Originally held on a tough, tight track at Madison Square Garden, now the event is held on the speedy and elegant track at the Armory. This year, 10 men and 11 women towed the line in two separate races. We'll take a little artistic license and show them intertwined. The men's race went out like a blast, with speed specialist Dean Freitag shooting out of the gates at a sub-6 minute pace. Right on his shoulder was Jordan Crawford, who gave up no ground whatsoever. However, where was arguably the favorite, Sam Allen? Sam was conservatively leading the second pack, looking relaxed and ready to pounce. In contrast, the women's race went out like a peloton in a bike competition, with two-time Olympian Maria Micta-Coffey leading a pack of younger walkers, with her experience trumped the speedy legs of her challengers. By the second lap, Freitag looked like he was in control, with Crawford already fading and Allen having tracking behind, but at least have broken free of his pack. Stoyle and Rich followed, but may have already been feeling the burn of a fast start. Meanwhile, only a few walkers dropped off the relatively conservative pace set by Micta-Coffey. After the third lap, we were watching a different race in the men's competition. Allen pounded past Crawford and Freitag, the latter of whom was clearly struggling. And with chum in the water, Stoyle and Rich started reeling in third place. On the women's side, the slower pace allowed many to hang with Micta-Coffey, although the pack was starting to drop in size. Approaching the half mile, Allen was sub-6 and on autopilot. Crawford still looked solid, but not a lock for second place as Rich and Stoyle devoured Freitag and now targeted Crawford as their next victim. On the women's side, with half a mile to go, Micta-Coffey was still in control. The pack dropped to 7. But would her renowned kick be enough to outpace those wanting to dethrone her? The woman came through in 3:28 and change, well off Micta-Coffey's best pace of a 6:19 mile. With only a quarter mile to go, Allen was eyeing victory. But the race was really now between second and third. Could Crawford hang on? Would Rich dispatch him like those behind him? The burn of lactic acid was evident in everyone's faces. For the women, it was just Durant who could hang with Micta-Coffey, who continued to demonstrate her championship strength. For the men, Allen cruised to victory, choosing to conservatively finish and save it for the other U.S. nationals later this week. Rich finished hard and in second, with Stoyle taking third. Micta-Coffey ultimately did what she had to do to notch the win, but Durant finished in impressive second place, while distance specialist Katie Burnett finished in third.